When it comes to choosing universities, a lot of students are now caught in a whirlwind of opinions and pressure. Everyone seems to be running the same race, chasing after big names, high rankings, and fancy reputations. And I know that this decision is not a piece of cake at all, especially in a world where people are trying to keep up with the Joneses, comparing scores, schools, and success, and they even have to carry the weight of their parents' and teachers' expectations, because they believe that only by entering a prestigious university will it be possible to guarantee success and stability. That's why many students are now torn between listening to their hearts and following the crowd. But what if success isn't about where you study, but why you study it? What if the best choice isn't the most famous school, but the major that makes your eyes light up when you talk about it? Because when you truly love what you study, that why becomes the fuel that keeps you moving forward, even when things get hard. And that also leads me to the first point I would like to mention, which is passion fuels persistence. So, to you guys, is it important to have passion? But to me personally, passion plays a really crucial role when choosing a major because when you truly love what you are learning, you will be able to persist longer in the face of challenges and obstacles. It makes you push through the storm instead of running away from it. You will still be able to find joy in pursuing it even when things get tough, even when things do not live up to your expectations, you will still be willing to burn the midnight oil, to fall 7 times and stand up eight because your heart is in it. On the flip side, if you choose a major just because you are told that it is a lucrative major without actually having passion or aspirations for it, um, it is highly likely that you will soon lose the internal drive. But if you put your heart and soul into something you love, even the hardest days become meaningful, um, because passion doesn't just keep you going, it gives you a reason to grow, to improve, and to dream bigger every single day. But guys, let's be real. Not everyone has that burning passion right away, right? Some of us are still figuring things out, and that's totally normal. We don't always wake up one day and know our calling immediately, but what really matters is finding something that fits you, something that feels right. Because you know that saying, don't try to fit a square peg into a round hole. If what you are studying doesn't align with your interests, your values, and your strengths, it's going to feel off no matter how hard you try. But if all of those things just align with what you study, everything just clicks because in the long run, I believe that the right fit always beats the shiny label. But the truth is, to find that right fit, you first need to understand yourself because how can you know what fits you if you don't know who you are? So, at the end of the day, I think that only when you know yourself inside out can you actually go for the right direction. So, before coming to the final conclusions of what you should go for, what you should study, you should be able to find the answers to these questions. And once you have found the answers to these questions already, I think that you've already got the idea of what you should go for. So in the end, it's not about choosing the best university, but it's about choosing yourself because every step, every mistake, and every change of direction is part of your journey to understanding who you are and who you want to become. Thank you for listening.